Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So there's a good news for all the people who are preparing for government exam. RBI ने notification issue किया है for the post of officers in grade B for the panel year 2024. The Reserve Bank of India Services Board in Mumbai has issued an advertisement for direct recruitment of officers in grade B for the panel year 2024. The positions are available in General, DEPR, Department of Economic and Policy Research, and DSIM, Department of Statistics and Information Management cadres. इंटरेस्टेड कैंडिडेट बस ऑनलाइन अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, ऑफलाइन अप्लाई करने का कोई प्रोविज़न नहीं है। ऑनलाइन अप्लाई करने के लिए कैंडिडेट बैंक की वेबसाइट जो कि है www.rbi.org.in पे विजिट करें। डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में प्रोवाइड कर दिया जाएगा। एग्जामिनेशन ऑनलाइन मोड में होगा। पहला फेज़ 1, दूसरा फेज़ 2, फिर इंटरव्यू। अब हम बात करेंगे इंपॉर्टेंट डेट्स की फॉर ऑनलाइन रजिस्ट्रेशन एंड एग्जामिनेशन। एप्लीकेशन ऑनलाइन फिल करने की और एप्लीकेशन फ़ी भरने की डेट है जुलाई 25 टू अगस्त 16, 2024 शाम के 6 बजे तक। जनरल कैडर के फ़ेज़ 1 एग्जामिनेशन की डेट है सितंबर 8, 2024 और फ़ेज़ 2 एग्जामिनेशन की डेट है अक्टूबर 19, 2024। DEPR एंड DSIM कैडर की फ़ेज़ 1 की डेट है सितंबर 14, 2024 और फ़ेज़ 2 की डेट है अक्टूबर 26, 2024। The board reserves the right to make any changes in this date. Candidates should check the RBI website www.rbi.org.in for the most current information. RBI Service Board invite application from eligible candidates for the post mentioned below in Reserve Bank of India. Officers in grade B DR General 66 posts, officers in grade B DR DEPR 21 posts, officers in grade B DR DSIM 7 posts. Application fees for General OBC EWS is Rs 850 plus 18% GST. For SC ST PWBD candidates फीस इज ₹100 प्लस 18% GST। बैंक और ट्रांजेक्शन चार्जेस भी कैंडिडेट को बियर करने पड़ेंगे। It is important to note that the application fee once paid is non-refundable and cannot be held in reserve for any other examination or selection process. जो RBI के स्टाफ कैंडिडेट्स हैं उनके लिए कोई भी एप्लीकेशन फ़ी नहीं है, प्रोवाइडेड कि वो बैंक सर्कुलर और मास्टर सर्कुलर के हिसाब से एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया मीट आउट करे। अब हम बात करेंगे एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन की। क्वालिफिकेशन फॉर जनरल कैडर ग्रेजुएशन इन एनी डिसिप्लिन और इक्विवेलेंट टेक्निकल और प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन विद अ मिनिमम ऑफ 60% मार्क्स, 50% फॉर ST SC PWBD एप्लीकेंट्स और post graduation in any discipline or equivalent technical or professional qualification with a minimum of 55% marks, pass marks for SC ST PWBD applicants in aggregate of all semesters. Qualification for DEPR cadre a master's degree in economic or any other master degree where economic is the principal constituent of the curriculum/syllabus, or a master degree in finance or any other master degree where finance is the principal constituent of the curriculum or syllabus. Qualification for DSIM cadre a master's degree in statics, mathematical, economics, econometrics, statics and informatics, applied statics and informatics with a minimum of 55% mark. The degree must be from a recognized university or institute. For the general post, the graduation should be at least 3 years duration and the post graduation should be at least 2 years duration. For DEPR and DSIM post, the specific master degree mentioned are required with the specified minimum percentage of marks. अब हम बात करते हैं एज लिमिट की। As on July 1, 2024, a candidate must have attained the age of 21 years and must not have attained the age of 30 years. This means that the candidate must have been born not earlier than July 2, 1994 and not later than July 1, 2003. For candidates posing MPhil and PhD qualification, the upper age limit is relaxed to 32 and 34 years respectively. For candidates having experience in scheduled commercial banks, public sector insurance companies, all Indian financial institutions and Reserve Bank of India, the upper age limit is relaxed to the extent of the number of completed years of such experience, subject to a maximum of 3 years. एज रिलैक्सेशन के लिए प्रोबेशनरी पीरियड को एज एक्सपीरियंस काउंट नहीं किया जाएगा। क्यूमुलेटिव एज रिलैक्सेशन, कैंडिडेट्स बिलोंगिंग टू ईदर SC or ST or OBC category who are also covered under the categories of ex-servicemen or PWBD will be eligible for grant of cumulative age relaxation under both categories. Other than these two categories, cumulative age relaxation will not be available either under the above item or in combination with any other items. अब हम बात करेंगे स्कीम ऑफ एग्जामिनेशन की। Selection for the aforementioned post will be done through online or written examinations in phase 1 and phase 2 and interview. अब हम बात करेंगे phase 1 जो कि ऑनलाइन एग्जामिनेशन है। एक सिंगल ऑब्जेक्टिव पेपर होगा 200 मार्क्स का, जिसमें सब्जेक्ट्स हो गए जनरल अवेयरनेस, इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज, क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड एंड रीजनिंग। कैंडिडेट्स को 2 घंटे का टाइम मिलेगा पेपर कंप्लीट करने के लिए। कैंडिडेट्स हैव टू सिक्योर मिनिमम मार्क्स सेपरेटली फॉर ईच टेस्ट एज वेल एज इन एग्रीगेट एज मे बी प्रिस्क्राइब्ड बाय द बोर्ड। मतलब कि सेक्शनल कट ऑफ होगी। फेज 2 मिक्सर ऑफ ऑनलाइन एंड रिटन एग्जामिनेशन। जो पेपर 1 में शॉर्टलिस्ट होंगे उनके लिए होगा फेज 2 एग्जाम। फॉर जनरल कैंडिडेट्स, फेज 2 consists of 3 papers: economic and social issues, English and finance and management. For DEPR candidates, phase 2 includes paper 1 and paper 2, both descriptive type, focusing on economics. For DSIM candidates, phase 2 involves a descriptive type paper on economics and a written examination on economic and or social issues and finance and management. Candidate must secure minimum marks in each paper and in aggregate as decided by the board. Interview. Candidates who qualify in phase 2 are called for an interview which is of 75 marks. The interview is conducted to assess the candidate's overall personality and suitability for the post. Candidate may opt to give the interview in either Hindi or English. Final selection. The final selection is based on the candidate's performance in phase 2 and the interview. The board prepares a merit list by adding the marks obtained in phase 2 and the interview and considering any applicable grace marks as per the rules. Important points. First, candidate must ensure they fulfill the eligibility criteria before applying. Second, applications are accepted online only through the RBI website. Third, the board reserves the right to modify the examination's date and time at its discretion. Fourth, detailed information about the examination including the syllabus is provided in the information handout which is available for download along with the admit card. Fifth, this selection process is designed to ensure that most qualified candidates are selected for the prestigious position of Grade B officer in the Reserve Bank of India. तो अब हम बात करेंगे पे अलाउंस की। सिलेक्टेड कैंडिडेट्स विल ड्रॉ अ स्टार्टिंग बेसिक पे ऑफ ₹55,200 per month in the pay scale applicable to officers in grade B, and they will also be eligible for special allowance, grade allowance, dearness allowance, compensatory allowance, special grade allowance, learning allowance, house rent allowance as per rules in force form time to time. At present, initial monthly gross emoluments without HRA are ₹1,22,717 approximately. The house rent allowance of 15% of pay will be paid if accommodation is not provided by the bank.